Good morning, Dayton Foursquare Church, and good morning, Pastor Jim, Sarah, and Caleb. I want to thank you, Pastor Jim, for the past 2.5 years that you have shepherded the Dayton Foursquare Church. I remember when you first came and we had your installation, that what seemed to influence me the most about you was the fact of your love for the people and how you bragged on them. And it's interesting that through this time now, you continue to do that. And even last week when we had lunch together in Baltimore, I asked you, what will you miss about pastoring there? And you said, I really will miss the people. I dearly love them. I don't know that there's any mark of a shepherd that's greater than that. And I want to say thanks for the many ways that you have loved them. In fact, this is such a familiar passage, but I was led to it today to read a portion of it, and that's Paul's love for the Corinthians in 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast, is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And as you know, the passage goes on to talk more about love. But the very last part is, so now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Church, you've had a loving pastor, a loving shepherd. And thankfully, we are able to love each other in our own ways, as unique as they are, because of the love of the shepherd and the heart of the shepherd. And your pastor certainly has embodied that. So we pray for you, Pastor Jim, for your future, for this next season of life. We know that you'll carry into it the same kind of care and shepherding that you've done for this church. And I want to say God bless you, thank you, and may you prosper in the love of God.